Yo, what is going on, guys? Clutch back again with another video, and as you can see, we have got another rank 1. It was another 20 and 0, and I'm going to be showing you guys the best tactics that I used for this specific weekend league run. As you will see from yesterday's video, I did get another 20 and 0 using a different formation, and obviously I'm trying stuff to give you guys the best tactics for each formation because I know you guys use different ones. As you can see, like I said, rank 1 rewards. This is all me moving around. This is all me. I'll go up to the transfer list. So like, don't worry, it's not a video or anything like that. As you can see, this is the squad, the club. Obviously, we've got Bobby Charlton in here. It's a very good team. I should be getting it, so I'm not obviously surprised. But yeah, we've got a very good team here. Now, before we get into it, if you haven't already, please drop a like, drop a comment. Drop a sub as well if you enjoy the videos, and also this is for a customer. This is for a customer's account for improveyourrank.co.uk. It's a weekend league service that me and my partner, like Jamboo, business partner Jamboo, owned. Obviously the YouTuber. So if you guys are interested in having your weekend league games by me, played by me or Jamboo or anyone like that, yeah, just go visit the link in the description below. And yeah, so what we're going to do, guys, we are going to get straight into these tactics. So it was the 4-4-2 that we used. Defensive style was on balanced. Again, it was a very kind of standard set of tactics, nothing too crazy. Defensive style was on balance because for me, I don't like using any pressure tactics. And there is a way to kind of get players to press on this game, and it isn't with using press tactics. And I'll explain that in a little bit. But for me, balance is by far the best. I don't really like any of the press tactics apart from press after possession loss. And even then, it just isn't really working for me too well. So yeah. So now width is on 45. Again, for me, perfect width on this game this year. 45 width for basically your players narrow ever so slightly, but also they're not too narrow that you just get hit on counter attacks and down the wings and things like that. So for me, personally anyway, it's the perfect width for this game. Now the depth is on 71. Again, this is for the pressing that I was just talking about. So if you have your depth on 71, basically your team does some crazy press, and it works really well, and it isn't scattered and crazy and everywhere. It's very structured pressing, and it works really well. It's an absolute joke. So make sure you are using 71 depth, okay, guys. Now build up play is on balance. Don't like slow build up, fast build up, or long ball. Not for me personally. Balance is just, like I said, it sounds silly, but it's a nice balance between the three. Sometimes you play a bit more possession, sometimes a bit more, fast build up, moving around the pitch quickly. So balance is just by far the best one in my opinion. Now we'll move on to the chance creation. We are using direct passing. Direct passing is unreal. It is the meta attacking kind of chance creation tactic to use. If you're unaware what direct passing does, basically it allows you to allows your players to make better in behind runs, especially if they have high attacking positioning and high pace. So that means your Mbappe's, your high level cards, your Timo Werner's, Ansu Fati's, all these kind of cards. They're all very high level cards in this game when you're using direct passing, because you can just penetrate the back line and really kind of give someone a hard day. So yeah, direct passing 100% needed. Okay, guys. Now the width is on 40. Now that is because I want my left mid and right mid to narrow a little bit, just try and help build up play in those narrow areas, because I find at times if I don't have them on like 40 width, if I have them say on 50, they're just a bit too far away, not as involved in the attack as I would like. So I just have them on 40 for the meantime. Now my players on the box is on 6, just so I can have some midfielder runs. Nothing too crazy. I just don't want anyone like massively overcommitting, but I do want extra options as well so we can score goals. Okay, guys. And then corners and free kicks are just on 2. Nothing too crazy there. It is literally just whatever you prefer. Obviously, this is how we had the team set up. A very good team. I absolutely enjoyed using it. Now we do have both of our strikers on stay central, get in behind. Now that is because obviously we want both of them to be centrally and making getting behind runs. It really is just as simple as that. Obviously with having left mid, right mids and the fullbacks, we don't need anyone in the wide areas, and we do really just want those guys making those in behind runs and being as dangerous as possible when through balls. As you saw with, obviously, like I said, with direct passing, you just want them getting in behind and attacking the space as much as possible. So yeah, stay central, getting behind, nothing too crazy there. Now, we do have both of our wingers on come back on defence, cut inside, get in behind, and get into the box across. Now, the comeback on defence is to help just defensively, really. And some people may look at this and go, oh, well, that's a bit defensive. Trust me, they still absolutely bomb on. You would think that they would just sit in their own box, but trust me, they don't. They absolutely bomb on. They do a ridiculous amount of attacking, too much probably. And yeah, they're just an absolute threat. So I definitely wouldn't worry about that. Cut inside, like I explained previously, it's just so they can be a little bit narrower, be involved in the attack. Getting behind is so they make those in behind runs down the left and right flanks, especially those perfect line runs between the fullback and the centre back. They're absolutely ideal, especially when you've got the cut inside tactic. It works. And then you do have support and crosses both on getting to the box across. So this is for back post crosses, cutbacks, things like that. Nothing too crazy. We just want to make sure that, they're getting in those back post areas and really being lethal. Now we do have both of our centre mids simply just on cover centre. That is because I wanted my centre mids to be getting up and down, not just defending. So I do have both of them just on cover centre to mark those central areas when we are there, and also just to play the ball in the central areas as well. Obviously, we don't need anyone in the wide areas with the two wingers and the two fullbacks. So just mark those central areas, be in a nuisance, be around, and obviously we can try and be attacking as well. Both of our fullbacks and goalkeeper are all on default instructions, and then we do have both of our fullbacks simply on stay bar while attacking, just to basically mark those wide areas and just make sure we don't get abused on the counter attack. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please drop a like, drop a comment. Like I said, if you want to be like one of my customers getting rank ones played by me or Jamboo, then like I said, link is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.